Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about our friend Louis Armstrong, also known as Satchmo. Alrighty, so really quickly, he was born August 4th, 1901. Quick review, he was born into a poor family in New Orleans, Louisiana, and the grandson of slaves. He shifted the focus of music from collective improvisation, meaning a big group of people that make things up as they go, like a band, to solo performances of improvisation, again, making things up as you go, and scat singing. Now, the quick reminder of how he got Satchmo as his nickname. Satchel is another word for a bag, and so Satchel Mouth is what they actually called him as the nickname, and then they just called it Satchmo for short because he has a large mouth from playing the trumpet. They also call him Pops as a nickname as well because he's really bad at remembering names, kind of like me. And so everybody called him Pops because he would call people that as well because he couldn't remember their names. All right, so let's do some new information about him real quick. So the US Supreme Court declared the desegregation of all schools throughout the nation in 1954. 3 years later, for the first time, 9 African American students went to a regular school in Little Rock, Arkansas in 1957. And the US had to hire the National Guard to protect them due to threats of protests from white people. And some of those students were severely abused, mistreated, and bullied. And this was called the Little Rock Crisis. I bring this up because Louis Armstrong was one of the first truly popular African American entertainers to what we call cross over, whose skin color was not as important to his music in an America that was extremely racially divided at the time. He used his fame for good and took a well publicized stand for desegregation in the Little Rock, Arkansas crisis. So he used his fame and the respect that people had for him to try to change the focus on how people would see things. And he was part of one of the many, many people who have made a difference in the world and why our world's kind of the way it is. Obviously, racism never goes away. However, I feel like he brought it to light and made a positive thing out of something that wasn't so positive that had happened prior to that. Okay, so a couple more things. Today, we're going to listen to a song called When the Saints Go Marching In. Now, this tune is often referred to as just the Saints. It's a spiritual. This song is usually played through the streets after a funeral celebrating the life of a person who has just passed away, often played by jazz bands. And this is in New Orleans, Louisiana. It originated there, and it still happens there, and it's considered to be a jazz standard, meaning it's like one of the classic songs that everybody knows and plays. This song was recorded May 13th, 1938, by Louis Armstrong and his orchestra. Now, this piece is a little bit on the longer side. Couple reasons. He plays the trumpet and plays the melody with the trumpet, and then he sings after he's done playing. So he kind of does the melody twice and does the song twice. So the first time through is with his trumpet, and the second time through is with his singing. And he's got a whole orchestra behind him, and he's got a really high singer that is a backup singer right behind him, too. You'll hear her in just a minute. Here we go. Let's take a listen.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's one you all can sing with us. When the Saints go marching in. folks, everybody sing. Now when the saints go marching in, now when the saints go marching in, yes, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in, sing it again. Now when the saints marching in, now when the saints go marching in, yes, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Ah, y'all sing pretty out there. Joe Darringburg. Come young. Ah, what a beautiful audience out there swinging with us. On behalf of Jewel Brown, Billy Kyle, Joe Darringsburg, Summer Young, Billy Crunk, Danny Barcelona, little Filipino boy on the drums, little Arabian boy saxophone. We are very happy to have swung this number for you folks. It's cutting out time now. Before we cut out from here, let's take them saints on down one more time. Now I win the saints. Marching, whoa, boy. When the saints go marching in, yes, I found in that number. Hit it when the saints go marching in.
That woman can sing high. All right. So what she was actually doing back there was scatting. So kind of fun. She's actually doing what a lot of the instruments would do when they would improvise too. And she just used scatting instead of playing an instrument. So that's what singers do when they want to improvise. They use scatting. So anywho, I hope you enjoyed that. Louis Armstrong's lots of fun to watch. His performances are a lot of fun. He's funny. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed watching that. Thanks for listening and watching along with me. And I will catch you next time.